Are we good? I think so. Ah. Oh, hi. It's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. We are going to be here for some hot new games. Hopefully, you're excited to find out what they are. Oh, yeah, my audio seems to work fine. I will mute it, though, because that would drive people insane. Pardon me. It has been quite a day, and I have found myself basically exhaustified. Or possibly exhaustelated. History might have to judge me on that one. All right, I'm going to say hi to peeps on Discord. That's not how you spell any of those words. All right, where was I? Yes, games. I have to install something. Uh, Another game added to my list of, well, you'll see the franchise. Oh, check out what we're going to be playing on the weekend. Uh, there's a new Warhammer game. It's an orc racing game. I know. Apparently, it was already out, but it was free to play, and they've decided to switch publishers and relaunch it as a full game now that they feel it's done. So even though it's came out in the 6th of August, technically it's kind of a new game. Is that convoluted? Sure, but I'm also very happy about it. Okay. Make sure it's on sale though. Like I don't want to cost you any more money. How much is this thing? No, I haven't done anything today but run errands. Ah, this looks creepy. So do me a favor and wait till it's on sale, and then just give me some smaller amount of money, please. Oh, pardon me. So we're going to start the only way I know how, with something about blocks. I believe it's called Skyblocker. There it is. Oh, it's also not installed. I have been terrible about installing stuff this week. It's just ridiculous. I have been very distracted with errands. I had to finish some reviews, do some stuff out in the world. It's been a mess. I'm not going to pretend it hasn't been. But hey, I turned in my review of Badlands Crew, which I finished. It's amazing. I've been unlocking animals in Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions because these things are cute monsters and I love them. Not at all. Area story on itch. Oh, creepy. Nice. And it's pay what we want to download. That's nice. I assume I want Area Story 2.0. Presumably, because that's the only one in English. All right, where was I? Yes, games. Oh, my golly, games. I am not surprised it's an RPG. Believe me. I can make enough guesstimations about your tastes to be able to predict that. Yeah, don't be sending me money until it's on sale is my point. Because I only buy things on sale. Is there still no game? There's still no game. I did, Hans. Fun fact. I fought an actual 11-minute battle against one of your creations. Sadly, I wasn't recording it. It said it was made by you. It had giant cannons that kept one-shotting my guys and knocking them out, and had so many redundancies and so much armor that it made it legitimately difficult to take the thing. Like, seriously, this tank and I went around in circles for 10 minutes trying to destroy each other. It was incredible. Okay, then we'll play it on Sunday if you want. Coffee. But yes, Hans, I have seen, and it was a nightmare. Every boss in the game, just zip right through. Then one of your tanks shows up, and I'm like, oh my god. I kept killing the driver and destroying the engine. Literally the only way I was able to defeat it was I managed to get into a habit where I kept killing the ridiculous cannon guy on top, which would give me enough time before he got resurrected or someone else took over the cannon, that I was able to do a significant amount of damage to your tires, fuel tank, engine, shut it down. By the end of the fight, I literally had no tires left. It was a brutal pitched battle, and I loved it. But yeah, I am now at the end game, right? I have to do like, hey, I have never lost a crew member. I have never had a trailer blow up. And this is the closest. That fight is the closest I've come to getting killed in the entire 50 hours I've been playing this game. So yeah, excellent design is what I'm saying. Bonsoir, mon amour. How are you? Alright, first up tonight is Skyblocker. Puzzle horror game. So I'm going to be looking around static screens and clicking on things like it's Myst. Oh, hi there. How are you? Are you starving? Well, you can fry eggs if you want in the completely clean wok, or you can boil them at your leisure. I'm not telling you how to live.
I think instead I might make a pita pizza.
You're a genius. Pita pizzas are amazing. All right, let's do this, Skyblocker. How do we play? Which one is this? Don't drop the cake? All right, so how do I play? Oh, I see. Oh, so it's just 3D Tetris. Oh, no! Alright, how do I rotate it? Wait, can I only rotate it in those directions? I can't make it stand up? That can't be right. Oh, this is not going well. I probably should have checked the controls before I started playing. That would have been smart. Alright, how do I... Okay, that's how I rotate around the world. There we are. Are you okay, controls. Rotate, spin block, QE. Oh, I should be playing with a controller, apparently. It is Tetris, Hans! It is 3D Tetris. But the goal is not to make the Tetris blocks disappear, it's to build the highest tower you possibly can. I know, right? Okay. And unfortunately, it doesn't use Tetris rules, so you can't, like, push a block under another block at the last minute. Which, according to my lady over here, who is a master of Tetris, is the key to successful Tetrising, correct?
What is the key to success?
Being able to slide blocks in sideways at the last minute.
I mean, that is...
The cornerstone of high-level play?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this game does not let you do that.
Oh, boo.
It's just straight drops. Yeah.
I mean, that's a fun, challenging type of Tetris, too. What was that Nintendo DS Tetris that I love so much? That one had some of that play where you couldn't slide, like you had to decide right away.
Right, where you wanted it, yeah.
And like, that is very challenging and fun as well.
Oof.
But like, traditional Tetris, that last minute slide, oh man, that's so satisfying.
That's how you play the game. Wait, am I building a second tower out here? No, I am not. Oh my god. That would probably be freaky. I'd be like, did the guy from Undertale get a suit? And I'd be worried, because that guy from Undertale, how do I put this? Sucks. He's a bad dude. Oh, damn. And see, there's a point bonus if you make your decision quickly. And I ran out of time. I know, right? Well, I was about to abandon my game anyway, Han, so... The fact that the game ended it for me is probably for the best. Apparently you can make it so there's high winds in this, which is honestly kind of cool. Alright. Now that I know how to play and I'm using the correct controller, we should be good. Alright. Boom. Okay. I do like the preview function. Is that his name? Flowey? Yeah, that guy sucks. I know there are plenty of other villains in Undertale, but he's the one we all remember the most, or at least I do. I'm not going to speak to everyone here. See, this is what Tetrising should look like. Careful gameplay. Oh, interesting. I did not aim that right. Is that center hole too small? No, it's not. I just aimed it wrong. All right.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Do you want me to talk politics?
Just a little.
The South African president
Yes.
met with Trump.
Oh no, don't do that.
So, first of all, he joked, I'm sorry we don't have a plane to give you, which, by the way...
Legend.
Legend. Great job. The meeting quickly turned tense as Trump wasted no time confronting Ramaphosa with the thoroughly debunked narrative of a so-called white genocide happening in South Africa.
Oh, that's bad.
He played a dramatic video and waved news clippings to support his claim, though the video itself had no real credibility and was sourced from fringe groups that have long pushed this false story. Ramaphosa, joined by prominent white South Africans, made it clear that these claims were baseless and that his government does not endorse any anti-white policies.
Yeah, it's saying that you had to do that, but here we are.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is going so well.
You know when you see, and you're like, the world can't get no, 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 you can. You can.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that didn't feel safe. Maybe if I lock these two together, I can lock it back in. I should really be checking what my next piece is. Here, I'll lock it in place by weighing down this side. Careful. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, this is going so well. Wonder if you would enjoy this Tetris-ish game. Come on, faster. Nice. I'm sad your Chromebook won't play RPG Maker, but if you ever get a laptop, let me know, because I think I've got an extra copy of RPG Maker lying around. I will check to be sure. I don't know why I said laptop. You could get a desktop. I don't know. Oh my god, that was not safe. I gotta stop just stacking stuff vertically. I'm getting into some real trouble here, because I'm essentially creating a series of different towers that aren't at all linked together by anything strong. And so eventually they're all just going to pull apart, which is not great. She has not seen Fearin. I can guarantee that is the case.
I've not seen what now?
Fearin. Don't worry, you don't have to pretend you've seen it. Careful. Oh my god, this is going so well. Alright, I've unlocked a new level. Thank you very much. And by the way, I still haven't... Have I dropped any this level? Or are we, like, good? Because here are the number of Tetris games historically I have been good at. 1. Tetrisphere. End of list. So if there's a second Tetris game I'm kind of good at, I'm going to be very excited about it. And then I screwed up as I was bragging. Well, it had to end eventually. Yeah, it's over. Wait, actually, I might be able to save this. Hold on. This might happen. Okay. Alright. This might be salvageable. I just have to immediately shore these two up like this. Oh my god, this might be working. Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? Let's try something a little crazy. That was a little crazy. Okay. Oh, I don't like that sound. Oh, good. A 1 block. Just what I was hoping for. Furion is an elf. And what does this elf do? Go on dragon fighting adventures? The best kind of adventures? Okay. Now, if I can weigh that one down with this one, we might have some stability. And then I'm going to link these two with this guy. Oof. Now I'm just getting thrown a bunch of single blocks, and I don't know why. Uh-oh. Okay. Careful. Perfect. Okay. That's true. There's so many decent anime shows right now. I'm trying to stop myself from watching old episodes of Gundam. I've been playing the Gundam game, and man, this world is crazy, and I am so fascinated by how crazy it is. I am officially taller than a construction crane. What am I?
I've been trying to stop myself from watching old episodes
No,
of
I've screwed up.
Cowboy Bebop.
That's a tough one. Well, it had to happen eventually, everybody. I just didn't organize these right. Did that just happen? Again, this might be salvageable. Okay, now that they've given me this thing, it probably isn't. But for a moment there, it seemed like I might be able to de-screw up this tower. Although, what if... Alright, I think I might have something here. No, I don't. No! Oh, I was so proud of myself for thinking of that. I thought it would bridge that gap. Will this one work? It did. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This might be doable. Apparently we are 25 blocks high. Will this work? Science-wise. It kind of did. This thing is getting crazy tall. Okay, here we go. Careful. You know what? That was just dumb. Alright, I think we're finally done, peeps. No way back from this one. So let's just have some fun on the way out, shall we? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, tactically speaking, you're absolutely right. Because you have, what, 8 or 10 chances? This is insane. So, I can just drop this guy. I love that I have to wait for it to get all the way back up. Oh my god, how is this not falling yet? This is like stealthily the most stable tower in the world. This is what heroism looks like. No! I mean, we had a pretty good run. We knew it was going to Jenga eventually, but that was pretty badass. Yay! I only got to 34. Alright. Achieve a high score of at least 5 million points. Oh my god. This game hates me. But it is very badass. Go get some dinner before you feel too hungry. 2,500 tons to get at Lantern Bay. 10 million points to get to the Neochasm. Archipelago looks nice. Evergreen Falls, 2,500. Okay, so it's just the tier and tier 2. I just want to see what the new map looks like. We're not actually going to play here. Oh, that's nice. So does the rain actually affect the towers and the blocks? That's what I want to know. Will it wobble in the wind? And if so, do you have to worry about how structurally sound your tower is? Because again, if so, that's badass. Nice. Saving and loading an unstable tower can result in collapse. Yeah, no, that's... Believe me, I'm on floor 1. It's fine. I'm always happy with variants of Tetris, and honestly, it's a very good one. Guess what we're playing? That's right. It's another store simulator. I'm going to name my sports store Sports Store. You're welcome. And its logo will be a shuttlecock. Also, you're welcome. Oh, wow. Alright, where's my computer? Oh, there's my computer. Contracts. Sign the contract. I can buy basketballs. And... So, this is a... 5 slots to keep more box with. You can switch between slots and the mouse wheel. You can also carry mop in one of the slots. Mop can be used to clean the store and hit thieves. Oh my god. That's cold. I gotta say, I don't know what basketballs cost. But I feel like $50 for a crate of 16 wholesale basketballs seems low. Now I'm selling them for $3? Recommended retail price $13. Okay, that makes more sense. So we're going to sell them for $11. All right, let's open that store. So we have played this exact same game. I don't know how many times now. Woman, how many different versions of this game have we played? So there was clothing store. There was tobacco store. There was... I don't know what was. Yes, there was a decoration store. Mm-hmm. There was a store for toy cars, of all things.
Did you say furniture yet?
No.
Furniture?
Right. So how much is that? Oh. Nice.
I feel like I'm missing a few. Was there a candy store, or did you say?
No, there has not been a candy store yet. Let's complete that transaction.
I tune it out because it's too much like my real life.
I understand completely.
I don't need to play a simulator of what I do for a living.
That's true. There's so many women in cocktail dresses buying basketballs that it's kind of insane.
I'm actually enjoying this.
It's not a market I was going for, and it's a market I'm surprised by. But the sheer volume of women in, like, really short cocktail dresses buying basketballs is kind of amazing. Okay. This time it's just a woman with a crop top. Who needs 4 basketballs? Alright. Let's sign a contract with another brand. Contracts. Fork Fitness. Dumbbell Purple. And Hexagonal. Wait, now you're not letting me? Oh, I can't level up. Duh. Equipment. Add to cart. No, I'm buying more stuff to sell first. I'm working on it. Here. Alright, there you go. Basketball blue. You're welcome, weirdo. Dumbbell hexagonal. Here's 30 of them. Oh, damn. I will throw that box. I don't know. So I charge recommended. We're going to call that an even 20. I will approve. Luckily, in this game, you don't have to worry about taxes. All right, let's get back to selling. Sorry about this, peeps. Sorry, that took so long. $11, you say? Tell me more. Well, I will get you 9 back. Ooh, and weights. Wow. Lady's going nuts with this stuff. 62. So I need to get you 38. All right. That's what I'm asking, Hans. You have a good night, coffee. This is what I can't figure out, Hans. Why do they need 4 basketballs? I have a hard time imagining needing more than 1 basketball. Like, are all of these people starting sports leagues? Like, are all of them gym teachers? By which I mean American gym teachers, where the school board won't, pay for supplies and they have to do it all themselves. Okay, apparently a spy has come to buy some basketballs and weights. I will get you some purple dumbbells, I promise. $47 and change. Is dumbbell color really the most important thing here? Oh, right. They want purple dumbbells. We already covered that. Dumbbell purple. You can't mix products, apparently. So I guess I can't do that till tomorrow? Fine. Oh, right. I have to go into sports mode. Here you go. That is $20. You need 49 back. Boop. No. If you change your prices so everything is a nice round number, it saves people time at checkout. I know. That's right. Like, they really have time to go to the store and just buy 4 basketballs and put them in their car? Oh. And I get more blue basketballs, which I'm out of. See, this lady wanted 3 blue basketballs. That's insane. Okay. Alright, we should probably close for the day. It's very late. Yeah, the sheer volume. Okay. Is kind of insane. So market Let's buy 2 of those to the cart. Products. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I will end the day once I've got my new racks set up. Thank you very much. Oh, did they not give... Did I not do checkout? I might have not have done checkout. Oh, I can't check out until the end of the day. Because if they were buying, like, golf balls or tennis balls, I'd be like, yeah, you get a couple of packages of golf balls. Makes perfect sense. Basketballs? Soccer balls? No. And at least this isn't immoral the way working at a tobacco store was. I think I'm doing very little harm by selling basketballs and dumbbells. Basketballs. It's not as interesting as selling sports cars was, obviously. Even if they were toy sports cars. Okay, I actually think it's a very nice touch that the basketballs come deflated in the box, and then you inflate them when you put them on the shelf. Like, I think that's nice. I'm not going to say that's, like, special or different, but it is kind of cute. Like, look at those basketballs. They're all deflated. That's great. All right, where were we? Yes, opening our store to sell more basketballs to people. What happens when I level up? Oh, no, I forgot to set prices. So let's call this $10. Let's call this $12. All right, here we go. Sorry that I hadn't set the prices yet. I might have to sell this guy some stuff at cost. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, at least I didn't lose any money, right? Wait, how do I get an online order? Okay. Ah. So I need 12 hexagonal dumbbells and 12 basketballs blue. Okay, how do I pack stuff for an online order? Feel like the tutorial could have explained that to me. But hey, at least we found out I'm the one handling the online orders that all these gym teachers should be doing. So that's cool. He gave me $200 for a $102 bill. Try not to judge, but you guys make it difficult sometimes. Oh, nice. I have more respect for exact change people. I'm not ashamed of saying it. Right, so my online order needs 12 basketballs, 12 hexagonal dumbbells. So, add to cart. Which kind of basketball was it? Blue. Okay. So that's one of those, check out. Alright. Hello, madame. Enjoy your basketballs and dumbbells. Oh, I will work on that. $38? Okay. 24. Donezo. Alright, hexagonal dumbbells. Done. They really do seem to be the more popular dumbbell, as far as I can tell. Dear Post Office, I would like to send 12 of these. How do I send? Ah, okay, so I literally just do this. That's kind of crazy. But at least they handle the boxing and shipping for me. At least I don't have to, like, fill up boxes myself. Oh my god, she wants 5 basketballs of different types. Wouldn't it be hilarious if there were just like 18 different types of basketballs in the game? Finally, my store level's up. It's about damn time. Oh, wait. If I remember correctly, I can just type this stuff in manually, can't I? You wanted blue basketballs across the street? Come on, come on, come on. I gotta do faster, 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 faster. Booyah. Consider yourself sold, basketballs. Yeah, I really do need to hire some assistants to restock shelves, if nothing else. Okay, you want cash? I'll give you cash. Okay. Nope. So it says Fork instead of York being the famous weight company. York and Weeder being the two companies. So I can just hit 8-3, right? Yeah, okay. I don't actually have to interact with that, which is nice. $60. God, you're paying with $100 bills all of a sudden. Maniacs. Oh, nice. Good work, lady. So I need more brown basketballs on the shelf. I don't own any more. Ah, I do. Okay. Winsown instead of Winston. Okay. It's weird. I haven't seen anything I have to mop up yet. Market. Alright. Perfect. Okay. 73. It's like I can't keep basketballs in stock. It's insane. That is a black camo top you're wearing, lady. You're a mad woman. I swore I wouldn't judge my customers' fashion choices, but sometimes they make it difficult.
Okay, I'm curious. What fashion choices are you judging?
Camo. I mean, she's not on the screen anymore, but a camo long sleeve tee with ultra mini shorts that are gray and black camo, ultra mini shorts that were gray camo.
Is it $19.99?
This is my point.
Okay. But I mean, I've seen worse.
I would argue with that position, but you know, I don't have the will to do it.
Maybe she's planning on going out at night and needs to blend into the cityscape.
Maybe she's a vampire. I don't know. She's not, but I'm just doubting it. All right, dumbbells. Okay, I gotta say, we had a very successful day selling basketballs. Just literally, I think by the time I finish this game in 5 minutes, I will have sold approximately 200 basketballs. And I just don't believe that many people need basketballs. Like, honestly, if I were selling socks, I would find it more believable that I'm constantly selling socks all day long. Because everybody needs socks. Everyone needs athletic socks all the time. But, like, I'm selling 5 basketballs to one person. It's madness. Return to profit for the first time. And here's the important part. I am now leveled up. What does that mean for my store? Workers. Oh, right. This is the demo. There's no workers. So anyway. I'll now show off. So I type in simulator. Oh, no, they're not always called simulator. Damn it. So I just want to go to the store page here, right? And it was made by Business Tycoon. And they also make one based on a tobacco shop. Retail company, that's the clothing one I made. Right? But they didn't make any others. Right? So if I go to Supercar Simulator, Electronic Store Simulator, that's the one I was forgetting. See, Supercar Simulator, it's made by a different company, but based on the same kit. It has all of the exact same mechanics and graphics. So it's like there's this extant kit that you can just plug whatever product you want into and whatever characters to do the shopping you want into and whatever location you want into, and the rest of the game is just exactly the same. This one was a little different in that you could collect, you'd have a collection of supercars yourself, and you could try to collect all of the supercars. But, like, that's the only real change I've seen. Also, I just got Super Robot Wars 30, so I expect to see that soon because, and I can't stress this part enough, it's about Super Robot Wars. I know, right? Did I forget to install that other game?
I'm going to guess yes.
Yeah. I'm not against it per se, but what I find fascinating, Hans, is that it's like, it's not just the assets being pre-built, right? It's the fact that, like, the core gameplay is also all pre-built. You know? All of the mechanics are pre-built. Like, the whole game, the system where people walk into a store, randomly decide what they're going to pick up off of a shelf, the screen where you order things, and then you're just plugging in the assets. It's very interesting. But yeah, like, I'm seeing a lot of the same assets. I actually see a lot of the same customers from game to game. Like, I swear, I think that certain customers, like, come with whatever the shopping kit is. Because I will literally see the same customers from game to game. Which, I don't know that this was the intention, but it really does make it seem as if all of these games are set in the same universe, and I'm checking in on the same people as they buy supercar diecast models and tobacco and basketballs and, like, cut-off t-shirts. So do we have... Oh. Apparently we do not have... Do we have controller support or do we not? We seem to. Okay. Apparently I'm playing as an all-rounder. Machine gun 1. Continuous stream of bolt does impact damage. Shotgun. Ooh, you can evolve them. Alright. Oh, it's auto shoot. And then I have a dodge. Okay. Gunbot diplomacy is like an unbelievably funny pun that I'm worried that people won't get because are people familiar with the concept of gunboat diplomacy anymore? The idea of the British Empire and later the Americans just driving a boat covered in weapons up to a port city and saying, now we're going to negotiate? Is that a reference people get? Right? Wait, there's an RPG that has the same assets as the Innkeeper Simulator? That's amazing. Alright, so now I decide where to go. Push new upgrades to scrap, place them in the upgrade grid. Okay. So this is explosive ammo 1. And now I've built towards the next thing. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I really don't begrudge people reusing assets. I mean, I've played 200 different zombie games, right? And I would say that at least 70% of those, and I'm talking about 3D zombie games here. Just like, I've played 200 different, in the past 5 years, 3D, Unity or Unreal Engine zombie games, right? And I would argue that 70% of those use the same kit of zombies. Ooh. Nice. And honestly, I'm really charmed by that. Whoa, dude, not cool, Daddy-O. So the Roomba there will collect scrap for me, right? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, that's a businessman slime. That is a slime with a briefcase and a tie. And I'm very happy about that. But yes, imagining a cinematic universe of various low-budget indie game characters makes me extremely happy. Overkill damages on dying enemies is dealt as energy damage to another enemy. Oh, nice. Would you mind putting this over there? Thank you. Okay. Ooh, more scrap being dropped. Yes, please. Alright, another machine gun. What happens if I get 2 machine guns? Is it level 2? It is level 2. Okay. But wait, if I put it in a different space, would I have gotten a second machine gun? No, I don't want to sell it. Just trying to figure out how this game works. Oh, look at those little Roombas. Oh. Oh my god. The cactus is wearing a hat and pretending to read a newspaper with eye holes cut in it. Look! Look!
It's adorable.
That's unbelievably
That's
adorable. What are they doing to me? That's too adorable. Oh,
That's cacti is a cool cat.
No, cactus is singular.
I know, but I was trying to
Do the
rhyme.
pun, I see.
Rhyming. That
Rhyming,
wasn't a pun.
yeah.
That
Come
was
here.
rhyming.
Get over here. Thank you for that.
You're
Excellent
welcome.
work. Alright, what is this? Augment. Oh, I can lock them in place. Nice. Augment. Check for additional projectile. Ooh la la. So, are you already cooking your delicious food? Yarn? Oh, you're trying to say yes, but weirdly. Okay, that wasn't clear. Why is there the number 13? Is that how many guys I have to kill? No. Below my scrap, there was a different number that kept going down, and I don't know why. Also, I like that unlike in Vampire Survivors, these guys can't just run across gaps in the ground. So I can actually move strategically. Which sounds like a small thing, but that's actually pretty huge for this type of game. Generally, enemies can just go wherever they want, and it's kind of frustrating. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. Dodging makes you involved. Yeah, I've been dodging. Thanks, though. I just want another machine gun. Ooh! Duration and range for what? Landmines. Explosive ammo. So, do I create... It says, evolve not discovered. So I have to associate another weapon with it? But they're not going to tell me which one. Heavyweight augment. Oh. Nice. Wait, it's not... Oh, it's not connected to anything. No. I accidentally bought two things. Sorry, that had to be connected to something to work. Okay, I didn't understand how this board worked. That's on me for not being more careful. But I do have a rocket launcher now, so that's good. Whoa! He's throwing exploding slimes after me, and they're polluting the landscape, which is not nice, Daddy-O. Why are there oil cans lying on the ground? Careful. Hey, I don't want to tell you how to work Gunbot, but maybe focus on the boss and not the little slimes? I feel like the boss is the larger issue here, maybe? Okay. Nice. These auto-shoot games are delightful. A trend started by my beloved Death State. A game that has largely been forgotten by time, which is tragic, because Death State is deeply high quality. It's a game very much like this, but H.P. Lovecraft themed. Ammo augments are a special type of augment that adds a chance to trigger their effect to all damage dealt by upgrades they are attached to. Aha! Okay. Alright. So, show me the upgrade. Cryocore ammo. So if I put this... Oh, that's a Vroomba launcher again. I can level up my Vroomba. Alright, so that's area augment. Rocket launcher. I could level up my rocket launcher. So if I put that there, it will augment both of them, right? Okay. Alright, I think I understand it, basically. It'd be great if you told me that it was successfully augmenting, but I guess they're assuming I'll just know that. So could I just have a second Vroomba rather than augmenting? You know what? That's something for history, too. How do I lock? There we go. So I'll get the second rocket launcher in a minute, and I'll find out if I can get 2 rocket launchers, or if I can only upgrade rocket launchers. Or weapons. You know what I'm saying. It's not clear whether I can have 2 of the same weapon, is what I'm asking. So I have to destroy X amount of dudes to complete this level. Oh no, it's a guy with a club! Whatever shall I do? The answer, of course, was murder him. I bet oil cans are health. Let's find out. They were. Okay. I gotta say, that went really well. Oh, damn. Fortunately, I don't have 2 weapon systems, although I guess I could have sold one. What's that? Were you saying something?
I emptied the chips into a bowl and I didn't need a bowl.
Oh, okay.
Eat my chips.
We both had chips yesterday. You were here for that. Another machine gun, you say? So that turns into a machine gun max level? But I still don't know how to upgrade it. Alright, well, I'm going to keep that rocket launcher locked and find out about the second rocket launcher. Ah! I'm being bedeviled by dinosaurs. I know, right? Oh, I'm genuinely not happy about it. Careful. Ow. Careful. Dude, not cool. These guys are swarming me in a way that I find very offensive. Okay. Nuclear Football 1. That just sounds great. Rocket Launcher 1. So now do I have a second rocket launcher? I do. Totally have a second rocket launcher. So I could have gotten multiple Tommy guns. Okay, see? I'm learning. I have not built a particularly effective Ow. Build. I have not put together a particularly effective build for this robot, but I've considered it a learning experience. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a giant container of scrap. Okay. I think I'm gonna get the second rocket launcher upgrade, hopefully. So theoretically, I could just have like 5 rocket launchers. Honestly, I might be okay with that. Ooh, more scrap, you say? Tell me more. Some enemies take increased damage. Nice. Shotgun, you say? Or I could just level up the rocket launcher. Or, check this out. 3rd rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher!
This might be too many rocket launchers. Like, just objectively speaking, it's possible this is too many rocket launchers. I was supposed to hide behind a tower to keep that from hurting me. That one's on me. See? I'm not supposed to, like, hurt it or anything. I'm tragically just supposed to hide. Which I'm loath to do. Because of, you know...
Because of your rocket launcher situation?
I have so many rocket launchers. Ow. Careful. Yeah, this is not going well. Oh, I was not ready for this guy who can just shoot me wherever on the map.
Boom.
I know. Oh! Made it through. Ooh, more scrap. More speed. Every 4 seconds next spawn. Construction each. Oh! 40 plus duration and 30 damage. No, thank you. I'll just take the speed bonus. Although that does sound nice. But only in the next spawning, so just for 1 level. That's not cool. What you got, woman?
It's a model.
Oh.
That's not a lion. That's someone made that.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's great work. Explosive ammo, you say? Tell me more. Now, so can I level up my explosive ammo? I can. Okay, there we go. Now we know what it is. Ooh, cooldown. Reduced cooldown for what? For a particular weapon, or... That means they fire more quickly, right? Like I'm using the right terminology here? Cooldown? Alright, let's focus on murder. Don't worry about the rest later. That was jarring. Alright, we're about to get murdered. So I gotta say, gunbot diplomacy. Pretty high quality. It's taken some getting used to, obviously. The rules were not completely clear to me at first, but I think I'm getting a better sense for the game. Doing a good job at figuring out the kind of build I want to have. I also really like that they will just, like, tell you where on the screen health is. No! That was really cute. Oh, what did I unlock? Survive. Is it bad that I only ever want to play as a machine gun character, so my goal for this gun bot would be just like 5 machine guns constantly shooting in all directions? That's a good thing, right? Tragically, I didn't beat the run on my first try. Which is something that happens every now and then in Survivor likes, and I always enjoy. Obviously not Vampire Survivors. There it's specifically designed to be difficult. But you know. Alright, so I lock the machine gun. Do I also lock fire? Ooh. Okay. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. But it's my idea, so it's the one we're going to go with. Yeah, 7 dudes on fire. That's how I roll. Do I remember getting an extra hit point? No. Maybe it's because I leveled up? I guess we'll find out since I leveled up again. Oh yeah, it's up to 18 now. So yeah, you get an extra hit point when you level up. There you go. Lesson learned. No! I would love more luck. Thank you kindly. Now, I would love a second machine gun. Place on an upgrade of this X and claim a global passive bonus. Dodge recharge. I mean, both of those sound useful. I'm going to go with this. Now, by my count, I have 2 machine guns. So let's watch this rock dudes. Is it bad that in any video game, if given the choice, my weapon will always be dual machine guns? Dual submachine guns, one in each hand? Oh, you think you're going to machine gun me? Oh no, my good sir. You are the one who's going to wind up machine gun. Thank you very much for your effort, though. I appreciate you showing up. Boom! Yes, please. Autocannon, yes. Thank you. I badly want an autocannon. And I will save the rest of my money. Ooh. Nice. Probably a waste. How do I spawn this autocannon? Okay. Ah, there it is. God bless you, my lovely autocannon. So seriously, what is that 30? As I get scrap, that 30 counts down. But why and for what reason? It's not how many I need to level up. This is all very puzzling. What does repair mean? Is that... do I get health back every turn? Maybe I've been getting health back every turn this whole time and I didn't realize it. That is a bad oversight. Yeah, I'm saving up my money. I just want better machine guns. I am, to use the vernacular, sticking to my guns. Get it? Sticking to my guns. When I'm a machine gun character. It was clever, you know it. Yeah.
I find your puns very triggering.
Ugh, see? This is what I have to put up with, people. Alright. Ah! So now I have 15 hit points. At the end of the level, I should get... yeah, 4 of them back. Okay, so that's what repair is. Machine gun! Oof. So I can't put it over there yet, right? It has to be connected? Oh, no, it doesn't have to be connected. So later I can take neighbor accept other boosts bonus from maximum of 5. Ooh. So immediately I now have 2 level 2s. Nice! Also, it turns out the maximum is level 5, not level 3 as I had thought. Boom! Triple machine guns are tearing him to pieces. I'm embarrassed for him even showing up to this fight. Okay. Ooh, 1% damage boost for each level up. Yes, please. Level 2 shotgun. Nice. So if I put it there, it will immediately become level 3? Oh, cool. Alright. I get what this game is doing. And I'm not going to lie. I like it. I like it a lot. Please continue exploding, everyone but me. Okay. That was amazing. Alright. So I could make the shotgun level 4 immediately. Yes, please. Oh, another booster! Okay, I have an idea. No, not shotgun. I want to sell fire. What'd you do?
Do you want me to tell you the story?
Yeah, why not?
A man in Missouri A white man in Missouri is a victim of a hate crime, according to police.
Because...
Because he walked into a bar,
Hey, Snake, what's up?
got super aggressive,
As one does.
called a bunch of black people the N-word,
Oh my god!
and then he got beat up. Like, they beat the crap out of him for it.
As you would assume would happen.
Like, apparently, people grabbed poles to beat, like, hit him with. And I'm
What
like,
did he think was going to happen?
and they're like, this is a hate crime. And I'm like, I feel like you don't know what a hate crime is.
He did hate them.
Yeah?
He made it very open that he hated them. I don't think that makes this a hate crime.
Sometimes you read a thing and you're like, okay.
That's great to hear. Sometimes people get exactly what's coming to them. Once in a blue moon. Oh, no! Oh, I'm getting rocked by these guys. Ooh. I've got to get more careful. Meal gain 30 scrap. Slowed enemies. I don't have cryo, so... Ooh. Big oil. Okay, that's pretty fine. Yep, let me grab something. Another booster, you say? I don't mind if I do. Yes. This might not be the best use of boosters, but I do like having 2 level 2 machine guns? 3 machine guns. Level 3 machine guns. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. If I grabbed explosive ammo and put it here, it would affect that and it would level up to level 3, right? Okay, now I understand what's happening in this game. Kind of. The goal in any bullet heaven or survivor's life is to become so powerful you don't have to move. You can just sit there and absolutely wreck every enemy that comes your way. I am not that powerful, but it would be nice. What the hell? There was a slime in a trench coat! It was a disguised slime! Wow, this game. So is that a level 5 shotgun or a level 4 shotgun? No, it's 5. Okay, so it's already maximum level. I guess I don't need any more boosters. Or maybe another booster is exactly what I need. I gotta stop boostering things. It's just hard, you know? It's so tempting. Alright, so what's this? A rocket, explosive ammo 2. Ooh. So that should turn this into explosive ammo 5? That's right, I'm good at math. Hmm. 17% chance. That's good, right? I gotta say, I'm not in charge of munitions procurement for any government, but if you told me the explosive ammo I was purchasing had a 14% chance of exploding on impact, I would ask you for a refund for that explosive ammo. Okay, his weapon does attack his own dudes. That's good. I was worried for a minute. Okay, well now I'm just getting reckless. Although considering how much I got wrecked by this level last time, this comparatively small amount of me getting trashed is nothing to worry about. Arc Wave Dynamo. That sounds great. I may buy that later. I'm not saying the Roombas were a terrible investment. I'm saying I just have better weapons now. Though the Roombas were cute. $155. 140, 133. Again, what am I counting up to here? Or down to, in this case? What happens when I get to 118? Is that the level? 115. Now it's back up to 159. What is happening here? So confused. Why won't you give me another machine gun, you monsters? Maybe I should have put out the arc. Oh, right, bosses. I forgot the game had bosses. Too sad. Not really having forgot the game had bosses, but thinking it's an excellent marketing technique. I feel like this guy has the ability to spawn too many enemies. He's spawning so many enemies all the time. Uh-oh. And this is the importance of having a speed upgrade. What is going on? Is he holding an accordion? That can't be the accordion, can it?
That is 100%.
No, it is. Yeah, I just saw him playing the accordion. That was a surprise.
Fan of his.
No, this dude's awesome. I'm sorry I have to murder him for being such a, you know, corrosive slime, but no notes to his choice to be the accordion-themed villain of the game. 5, 4, 3, there we go. Whew. More speed, please, because not being fast enough almost got me into some real trouble there. Do I want another shotgun? No. 3 landmines might be nice. And this does bonus explosive damage, more critical chance. And it turns them into level 4, so there you go. I still have way too much money. What is this? Salvage. Is this like a bonus level? It is. It's just a bonus level where you collect stuff. And I mean, there's still monsters, but not many. All these experience points. Nice. That was a relief. It suddenly occurred to me I could be spending money to re-roll my shops and get the Gatling guns I want. So I should probably do that. Oh, that's so thoughtful. Yes, people aren't good about dropping likes. I don't know what it is. But I don't encourage it or remind people to do it or mention it ever. Yeah, that's probably part of it. Oh my god. These Spinosaurs are really some of the most frustrating enemies I've dealt with in the game. They are consistently monstrous. Careful. Ah, what the hell was that? Yeah, I gotta be more careful about these Spinosaurs. Trusty tail gunner. Yes, please. Oh. Probably should have gotten the more repair. That one's on me. Reroll. Also, I do want the Arc Wave Dynamo. Plus 2 health. That sounds nice. Alright, reroll. Reroll. Tommy gun! What have you found, Monomore?
If I ran a demolition derby, I'd be out buying up all the Cybertrucks and Teslas I could for cheap from people looking to ditch them. Audience would pay good money to see those things smashed into each other and get crushed.
That's completely true. But would they pay enough to justify it, considering how expensive those things are?
No, like buying them from people that want to get rid of them.
I know,
for
but
cheap.
those people would still want like $20,000
Well,
for them.
some people started donating them.
That is pretty funny. But yes, I mean, given how poorly designed they are, I'm sure they would not last very long, but it would be very satisfying and people would pay to see it.
I saw someone with one of the sedans today at the grocery store.
Right?
And they had their hood up, and I didn't realize that that's where the trunk was, under the hood.
Yeah.
Okay, I used to, drive a Volkswagen.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Except it's the tiny. Those
Yeah,
cars are
They
giant.
basically don't have trunks.
You could put like 3 grocery bags in there, and that's it. Like normal sized grocery bags. Like, what is that trunk?
So when Elon Musk announced that he wanted to call the Teslas the Model Teslas, the Model S, the Model 3,
Yeah.
the Model X, and the Model Y. Because that spells sexy.
Oh,
Why
God.
did no one take the company away from him then?
That's valid.
Like, the minute he says to you that's what he, the head of a major corporation, wants to do, why would not someone say, just, okay, you can't have a company anymore, you know? Like, at a certain point, you just have to say, nope, you can't. You can no longer have a company. It's over. Go home. You don't get to have a company. Oh no, it's the laser again. And we're sure I can't destroy this laser? We're sure.
Aw, thanks for the light, Sneak.
We really appreciate it and often talk about it. Come on! We're so close! Also, I haven't gotten a good look at it, but are those slimes with pompadours? They are. Oh my god, they're slimes with pompadours. I love this game's art style. Okay. Oh no! I was trying to dodge a dude and I ran right into the mine. Sorry, not the mine, the gun. I'm the one who has mines. Okay, that went really well. Gunbot. A second autocannon. Ooh. More repair. Alright. Tommy guns? No. What is that? Oh, landmines. Nice. Tommy gun? May I please have... Oh my god, you got me a Tommy gun. I love you so much. Don't ever change. Ugh. My character literally has 5 Tommy guns. At the start of this run, I said, wait, does that mean that I can have 5 Tommy guns? I'm completely going to do that. And I've accomplished all I wanted to set out from this run. Now it doesn't even matter if I beat the final boss. All I wanted to accomplish was having a robot with 5 machine guns poking out of it, and I have that. So, yeah, I'm good. Okay. You have a good night. List got away from me. You have a good night, Snake. 71, 64, 61, 59, 58, 56, 53, 52, 51, 50, 42, 41, 38. Okay, wait a minute. 7. Wait, I think I understand what's happening. Alright, so, here's my theory. At the end of every level, all of the leftover scrap on the ground gets put not into your not into your scrap receptacle, but into the bonus receptacle. And then in the next level, every time you collect 1 piece of scrap, you also get 1 from that. Okay, I get it. Low damage piercing enemies. I don't think I can pierce enemies, so who cares? Oh, boosters. I have too many of you. Wait, could I just be leveling up my boosters? Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, I'm going to be really embarrassed. Okay, you can't boost a booster. So there you go. See, I thought maybe it was just if a booster was next to it, it wouldn't increase it, but you could still level them up. But no, that's not a thing. Alright, 60 more seconds and we're out of here, peeps. It's weird. I really thought I would be able to shoot that rocket out of the sky, but no. It seemed like it was so huge and slow flying. These spinning claws that defend me from dudes are cool and all, but compared to, like, the awesomeness of 5 machine guns simultaneously, they're nothing. Yeah, the fact that they always point me directly to the health is so amazing. And so I just have to get 50 more. Okay, try not to stand directly under the acid rain. Ah! That went okay! And leaves bunch of decryth. Oh, nice. More luck. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing! Now, what is that? Fire extinguisher. Fires super deadly foam. Yeah, why not? What you got there?
You know the Discord AI and how it's hidden in servers?
Oh, yeah, right.
People have figured out the number of the AI, so you can ban it from your server.
Oh, nice. It's weird how no one can figure out that nobody wants AI. Like... Ah! So close! We almost beat the boss. Yeah, machine guns were a good choice, though. Like, a great choice. Wow, what are these things we unlocked? So yeah, the thing about... excuse me. Alright, what are these machine guns? Ooh, momentum springs. Upgrades. I want to know more about this machine gun. Gatling gun. I agree. What's going on? You okay? Are my hands too cold? Is that what's happening here? My hands are too cold? Well, you should have told me. Wink. Oh, that's what I want. Gatling guns. All the Gatling guns. Shorter range?
So,
half damage, but shoots more than twice as fast. What do you need?
There's a trend on TikTok amongst straight dudes.
Alright.
Where they shave off their eyelashes.
Why?
Because, like, according to them, that's gay.
Having eyelashes?
Because it means you look like a woman.
Men have eyelashes too, you absolute buffoons.
Yes, also, you know, enjoy all the eye problems you're about to have.
Yeah, it's going to be real bad.
Eyelashes actually, you know, are functional.
The pinnacle of masculinity.
Oh my God.
Looking like the gay rapist from the show Banshee. You haven't seen it, don't worry.
Okay. Like, Jesus Christ.
There's an albino with alopecia who's a monstrous rapist. It's a weird show. I can't continue. I don't have a game. Departure. That's not how you say that word. But I accurately guessed the game was Italian themed, so that worked really well. Oh. Okay. Knowledge. Oh, I got bonus 30 knowledge. Nice. Yeah.
Sorry?
I forgive you. That's true. Ooh, better perception. Thank you very much. I'm going all in on knowledge for no good reason. I have no reason to suspect this is going to help. All right. Master O'Brien. Sean O'Brien. Alright, let's do it. Okay, what you got there, woman? Chocolate? Is it chocolate? Delicious chocolate? Ooh. Test of knowledge. To perform a test, you need to roll a number. That number is compared to the value of your attribute showed in the middle. If the number rolled is equal or less, you decide. Okay. Alright. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Ooh, a critical success. That's one of the best kinds. You okay? My lady is freezing, everybody. I gotta go make her a bed in a second so she can get some nice nap time in. Is that correct? She loves to nap. Who can blame her? Napping is the bee's knees. Oh, excuse me. Nope, nothing important. All right, let's do it. Oh, I've got an adorable sky ship. Look at this cutie.
Very cutie.
Is it weird that there was an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where they solved two problems by having a group of weird, creepy clones have sex with some dirty, drunken Irish people?
The hell are you talking about?
They were moving colonists from one planet to another, the dirty, drunken Irish people I'm mentioning,
Okay.
and they ended up on a planet where they, for generations, had only cloned each other, but their DNA was running out, so they tried to steal the DNA of the away team to have fresh clone DNA, and they said, why don't you just go back to having kids the normal way, thus replenishing your DNA pool? Here's a bunch of dirty, drunken Irish people who can move to your planet.
Okay.
This is a real thing. Like, I'm not making up this episode.
No, I remember it.
This episode happened. And I'm like, isn't that strange? That really happened and is not something I'm making up?
That is very strange, yes.
Ooh. Well, this game is just pretty.
Time to use some of that sweet solar energy our ship sails accumulate. Send the engine cores to overdrive.
It's just gorgeous.
It'll make the ship both faster and more
Responsive commands.
responsive to
Ooh.
commands.
Let's get to that dock. Now I'm trying to warm up my hands. She has no love in her heart, people.
Plenty of love in my heart.
Alright, let's go hit a dock and get a mission. Ideally, my job will be moving grain from one part of this sky fortress to the next. Alright, how do I dock? F. There we go. Reflective tar, decrease. Solar cannon charge cost for 25%. That does sound good. Sorry. Yay. I was hoping for a quest, but instead we got that. Here's my zooming mode. Here's my cannon mode. Nice. Here's my other cannons. And here's the forwards cannon.
Cap,
Oh,
when we get to the castle, they will ask questions.
nice.
Who are you? Where are you going? By the holy light, did you submit the I-94 form? All that bureaucratic nonsense. As annoying as it is, we better not start off on the wrong foot. Something tells me the man in yellow won't appreciate it if we stir up unnecessary
So
trouble.
stop randomly shooting at things is what you're trying to say.
By the way, did you get to know him?
That's a really good
Well,
question.
I've several times, but I doubt he would hire a ship to help me out.
Oh, what a pretty castle. Oh, excuse me. Alright, castle. Let's do this. Just drift forward into your docking area. Alright, here we go. Customs office. Oh. Love that. Lucia de la Torre. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, no. What's the issue with my travel permit? Ah. That makes sense. Ooh. Uh-oh. So, I thought the man in yellow was just a nickname, but no? Okay. Oh, no! We're being attacked!
Prepare to engage. Remember the
Q to use
shield.
shield. Nice.
Fire. Repeat. Aim for the sails and the engine pipes. If I see any men cowering, I will throw you overboard myself.
Alright, here we go. Oh, that went well. I'm not good at hitting engine pipes. Oh, no! And yet, give me any, like, ship-to-ship combat in a video game, and I will be happy. I just want games. Whoa! I was legit not expecting that guy to explode. That time I was expecting him to explode. Here it comes. Engine pipes it is. Uh-oh, I don't mean to ram you, but I did. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm trying to blow you out of the sky, so apologies may seem moot. But I am sorry to have had... Oh my god! I hadn't noticed them dropping before. That's amazing.
Captain.
Oh, that looked great. Yes, please, Void Sails.
Stellator has some explaining to do.
I'll say. Hey, what's with that floating balloon thing over there? Are those mines? They kind of look like diving bells. Maybe they are diving bells for exploring the old world beneath the fog. Yeah, that would make sense. Look at those engine pipes. Alright. May I have an explanation before I had to murder some pirates, please? Uh-oh. Who were those attackers? Oh. Oh. Thank you. Head towards the mountain and turn left. Ah, yes. So that would be the mountain there. Okay, well that was embarrassing. How do I get repaired? Because I'm spending a lot of time grinding my ship up here. Alright. So much cash did I get from absolutely just owning those pirates?
Seems like we've done what we came for. Continue CSA. Lighthouse to the left of the mountain.
Oh, I see it.
We can head straight there, but we won't be returning. Keep that in mind.
Well, I'll restart this game if I feel like there's stuff I missed, so it's totally fine. We're venturing into space. Damn. Wow. Oh, this looks nice. Is this game becoming a roguelite?
All right, Captain. Let's keep moving.
Apparently this game is becoming a roguelite. I should have expected that.
Traveling between the stars.
Yay.
It's not straight.
Oh, yay.
Drifting through the void ain't exactly good for morale.
I hear that, yo.
So stick to the waypoints. They'll guide us through. It'll cost us time and supplies.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Every journey will eat into our stockpile. If that runs dry, the crew's bound to get a bit twitchy.
How do I buy more
Don't
supplies?
worry. Got enough to make it to the city. As long as we don't take any scenic detours.
Aww. We're on a boat in outer space. It's a veritable Spelljammer type experience. That being the sci-fi Dungeons and Dragons expansion, which had you going through space in boats. A real thing that really happened. You might be saying, is that where mind flayers are from because they're aliens? And I would say, I think they already existed, but yes, they were big-time aliens in that world. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Rationalize, bitches. Hell yes. Ah. So... Huh. Interesting. Ooh, I have to visit the academy to learn the artifact's power. Tell me more. Yes, I would very much like to stop by a lighthouse, but I would also like to find a way to get some more food. Alright, here we go. Food? Oh. Oh. I see. All right. Oh no. Aww. I do like the lighthouse, and the lighthouse keeper is, okay, very cryptic for no good reason, but I do appreciate that, you know, she got that hustle. It would be great if we could find some food out here. Ship's graveyard! The Sargasso Sea, if you will. Aww. Oh, damn. Aww. Doe. Exactly what I was told. Oh. Okay, well this is probably not going to go my way. Oof. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I even got a trophy for failing. So that's a weird thing to have happen. Oh, delightful space horror. Which is also boat horror. Oh no, an ambush! I'll have to murder some guys. Uh-oh. Yep. Are they actually pirates? Oh. Oh no. Oh. I was way too far away to use the solar cannon. That one's on me for not knowing that. How long until my solar cannon is charged back up? Ah, there we go. Damn it. I still managed to damage him, but not the way I would like to. Here we go. There we go. Now he's on fire. Ow. Here it comes. 2, 3. Alright, here it comes. I'd say hit me with your best shot, but I can't stress enough that I genuinely do not want you to do that. 100% I am against being hit with your best shot. comes. Ow. Well, not so smug now, are you? That I've destroyed most of your cannons. Okay, I can't seem to get that last cannon, but the rest of my performance was quite exceptional. Ah, here we go. That was a close one. I'm not going to pretend it wasn't. Uh-oh. You're trying to get your other cannons after me. We'll see about that. And I bumped into a rock. Okay, not my finest moment as a captain. Probably should pay more attention to the location of rocks. Take this moment to reassess. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, he exploded. Okay, I'm pretty close to exploding too. So not my finest moment. But, you know, this could be going worse. Okay, here it comes. Charge up time. As the kids say, let's get real, Daddy-O. That went really well and was genuinely thrilling to be a part of. Again, I'm happy with any game that has, you know, old-timey pirate ship combat. That's just, it makes me happy. I'm always in favor of doing it. Like, anytime I get a chance to play a game with this kind of combat, I don't care if I'm on an ocean or in space. Or I don't know, it's in like a storybook and you're going across like a paper ocean and like the paper tears to be you cutting through the waves and then it reforms behind you. That's not a real game. That's just something I'm imagining might happen. And I would be happy to play that game. As long as it was about, you know, like turning slowly and shooting cannons at your enemies. I'd have be playing that Captain Blood game right now if they had sent me a copy. But tragically, they didn't. And I don't know why, considering my fondness for this genre of games. Aww. Damn it, rescue boats. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, I'm not happy about this either. In my defense, there was no place I could get food this entire journey so far. Alright, there's my destination. May I please buy a ton of food? Probably should have bought more food before leaving, is what I should have done. Okay. Ooh, truth behind your father's disappearance. Well, perfect time to pause. This game is a delight. I'm extremely happy with it because of my fondness for the genre of which it is a part. And, more importantly, how exceptionally well the developers have done that. How can only 17% of people with the game actually started the game? What's going on? I'm giving you a chance to lean on me. All right. So, thank you everyone for dropping by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back this weekend for more hot new games, including something that Coffee wants us to play. So, we'll find out what that is and play it. Should be a blast and a half. We'll see you back here for that. But